You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the consensus. Two best welterweights in the world. The champion, Leon Edwards, can lay claim to 2 wins over the all-timer, Kamaru Usman. Now, he's got a chance to add that precious George St. Pierre scalp to his resume.
Well, you know, they talk about what you have done in the game, what you have accomplished. For Leon Edwards, he had to stand across the octagon against one of the greatest welterweights of all time. Well, today, there's another level. You're fighting the greatest one of all time. Can you get past George St. Pierre? Can you solve the puzzle of GSP, the guy that seemed to be the continuation of mixed martial arts before many? He was the guy that showed you what MMA would become. Can Leon Edwards once again pull the upset?
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, St. Pierre's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Nice straight right hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
GSP gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, strong hook to the head there by St. Pierre. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Straight punch lands.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
There's that jab.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't been.
He's hurt bad. Oh, right hand.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
Keep going with that.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
St. Pierre's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Hammer fist going to town here by Edwards. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. St. Pierre's eye starting to swell now. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that punch.
Deep now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Edwards gets the takedown. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah.
Trying for a submission here.
Oh, that looks tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice shots landing from the top position. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look.